Hey guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today I'm going to take you through a yoga flow style stretch. I know that I'm like totally preaching to the choir when I say this, that when we get training and you start seeing results, I know how difficult it is to step away from the weights and to step away from the more intense workouts to take care of your body and give it some time and some love and some lengthen the muscles, because we kind of almost get addicted to that feeling and we don't want to lose momentum. But guys, this is so crucially important for your body, for that muscle repair, and just to give your body some rest, because these days we can't sustain working out intensely every day. So I want to take this moment to just have a really beautiful stretch and just catch our breath and take some time for ourselves on our mats today. All right, so let's just start by getting into a nice cross-legged seated position. Take your hands on your knees and just close your eyes and give me a few deep breaths here. Beautiful, guys. Take your hands out to the side and we're just going to reach them up towards the sky. Reaching, taking our gaze up with the hand, clasping the center and bringing the hands to heart center. Do this a few more times. Breathe it in, up, and exhale down. Scoop it up and exhale down. Hands to heart center. One more time. And down to heart center. Beautiful. From here, we're just going to rock side to side, bringing in some length through that side body. Holding no pressure on yourself, guys. This time is about finding length. You don't have to touch the floor with your head or drop into splits. It's just about finding length and space. And we'll just take some nice gentle spinal rotations, twisting towards the back, following that twist with your gaze, and switching sides. Embrace all the little cracks and pops and noises your body makes as we start to create that space, keeping the chest up nice and high, and coming back to your breath. At any point you start to feel tension throughout the stretch workout, come back to that breath. Beautiful. We're going to come down to all fours now in a nice tabletop position. So we've got the knees under the hips and the hands under the shoulders. We're going to go into some cat-cow. So we're going to arch our backs up to cat, inhaling and exhale cow, taking the gaze up towards the ceiling if that feels good to you. And we're just warming up the spine. A few more like this. Trying to find some length each time. Take it up, arch the back a little higher, and as you exhale, dip the belly a little lower. Come back to neutral, and from here, just rock the body, just find some space in your hips. You can rock it forward and back, side to side, just finding some motion in that body, just twisting, and just kind of take this moment to feel what feels good to you. Not paying attention to what I'm doing on my mat or what anyone else might be doing. Just find what feels good in your body as you move around. And when you're ready, take the knees out wide, sink the hips back, and let's take it down for child's pose. Reach those fingertips as far as you can in front of you. Taking the glutes, your bum down to the heels. And we'll walk our hands to one side for a little bit of a side stretch through the lat muscles. And walk it all the way around to the other side. And come back to center. Tuck the toes, press into the hands. Let's press back down dog. So we're just gonna drop the heels towards the floor, booty towards the sky. The hips are completely piked up. And I want you to feel through the palms. Are you pressing through all 10 fingers and all 10 toes? Really find that nice, strong, sturdy base in your down dog. And once you've found it, you can begin to pedal the feet out. Beautiful. And from here, guys, we're just gonna hold in that down dog for 3 big breaths. Embracing the length as it sweeps through the back of those thighs, the back of the calves. And let's begin to walk our feet up the mat to meet our hands. Inhale, halfway lift. You're getting a nice flat back. If you need to come up to your calves, if that feels good to you, you can absolutely do that. And exhale, fold it down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, swan dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. From here, you place the hands on the mat. You can hop or step back to high plank. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Release the toes, press up through the hands, baby cobra. And release it down. Press it up. And release it down. One more time. Inhale up. And release it down. From here, tuck the toes, press up and back into that nice down dog. Beautiful. All right, let's float that right leg up towards the sky and bring it all the way through our hands here. Just take a moment in this runner's lunge to feel that length building through your glute muscle in here. Finding a nice sturdy grip on the ground. We're going to twist into that knee. And we're really going to feel that tension release in that glute muscle back here. You'll know that in these workouts that we do work the glutes a lot. So we really have to focus on finding that length back in them. It's important to create the length as much as it's important to contract the muscle. Bring the hand back down. On either side, drop the back knee in for a low lunge, and let's press it forward, taking the arms up. Leaning into this motion, embracing that stretch on the front of the hip flexor. I know that I've talked about how important that hip flexor stretch is, especially if we have sedentary jobs or we're sitting at a desk. Beautiful, guys. We're going to hinge the hips back, lift the toes in for half split. And you guys go as low as you feel comfortable here. We're leaning over that leg to create that space in the hamstring and the back. Now come back forward into that runner's lunge, lifting the back knee. Bring that back foot to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, take the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, press the arms up. Exhale, swan dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take the hands to the mat, and once again, you can hop or step back into that high plank position. Lower through the arms all the way down to the mat. I'm gonna shuffle back, and we're gonna inhale, baby cobra. And exhale it down. And if you're feeling good, you can take the hands down to the mat. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale down. Only taking this if it feels good to you guys. Listen to what your body's telling you. And exhale down. Get ready to tuck those toes. Press up and back into that down dog. And hold here for a few breaths. Find that nice strong down dog position once again. Beautiful, guys, and we're gonna float that left leg back up towards the sky and swing it through our hands here again. Finding that nice runner's lunge position, bringing that tummy in nice and tight, and just embracing this little stretch here. And when you're ready, find that strong base on the supporting arm and rotate into that stretch. Feeling that space being created in that glute muscle. Nice big breath. And if you feel right about it, you can turn your gaze up towards the sky, following those fingertips. Beautiful. Come back to center. Drop that back knee. Let's press in low lunge. This time we're going to sweep the hands behind us, interlace the fingers, and lean in to that hip flexor stretch. And also adding a nice chest opening here. If at any point this feels too much to you, you can release the arms and take them back over your head. Beautiful. Lovely, guys, and let's press back into that half split. Finding that nice lean over that. And just wiggle around, changing your positioning until you find that beautiful stretch in the back of the hamstring. Begin to create that space. This is your stretch, guys, so whatever feels good to the body. Back forward into that runner's lunge. Bring the back leg to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way towards the sky. Inhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. And exhale, swan dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And just breathe here. And get it a little lower. If you can, or if it feels good to you, you can wrap the hands around the back of the ankles and pull that fold a little further forward. Release, taking the hands down to the mat, step or hop back. cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. One more time. And exhale, release. We're going to press back down, shift back into child's pose. We're going to come back up into tabletop now. My hair on my face. And we're going to go into another round of cat-cows. So arching the back up for cat. And exhale for cow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Stepping into plank. We're going to walk those toes all the way back up to meet our hands once again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Sweeping the arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale, heart center. Beautiful, guys. We're going to take our foot and turn it to the back of the mat. Bringing our toes parallel to the front of the room. Adjusting as you need to and as I need to. We're going to go into a nice wide forward fold. Taking the hands to the hips. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, lower the chest, fold it forward. From here, you're going to take your hands down to the big toes, wrapping your pointer and middle finger around the big toe and pulling down forward. Release, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, if you can reach your hands either between your legs or you can grab behind each ankle again and pull it a little deeper. Beautiful. From here, we're going to walk our feet in a little further, staying in that forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, this time we're going to take our hands and place them underneath our feet if this feels good to your body. Otherwise, just take the fingertips to the floor and fold it forward. Taking the stretch a little further, creating a little bit more space. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold it down. Taking the hands out now and just placing them on the mat. We'll go inhale, halfway lift, one more. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up towards the sky, bringing the hands to heart center. Take the hands down by the sides, guys, and shake everything out. We're going to go into one more figure four stretch, and that will conclude our yoga stretch for the day. So using a wall if you need to for balance, we're going to take the left leg on top of the right knee, and we're going to sink into this position, taking either hands to heart center, or if you'd like to challenge your balance, you can take the hands up overhead. I want to bring them to heart center so I can sink a little lower into the stretch. Ooh. Staying in that position. And this is what I mean when I say no judgment on your body, guys. We stumble and we fall, and that's totally normal and totally fine. Nobody's perfect. No one trainer knows exactly what you need. That's why even though I'm here to instruct you and guide you through your classes, I always tell you to listen to your body. What's it saying? What does it need? What does it want? And come back down to seated for me. And take this time every day to ask yourself this. What does my body need today? What does my mind need? What does it want? Does it want like a warm home-cooked meal? Does it need a nice long walk in fresh air? Ask yourself this question every day. Take a moment for yourself. Find out what you need. This is what self-care is finding out what you truly need. It's not taking a bubble bath once a week or, having an hour without your kids to clean your house. That's not self-care, guys. Self-care is truly looking inward and asking yourself, what do I need to be okay? Sometimes it's meeting me on the mat for an intense workout. Sometimes it's quieting everything down and coming in for a nice yoga flow. It's entirely up to you guys. It could be going to Starbucks and splurging on a really yummy venti iced coffee. Whatever you guys need, but you have to look inward and take that time to find out what your body truly needs. Namaste, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys all again on the mat on Monday.